Say something wild that we could react to.
Or just chill. So
Yeah, dude. But you're always invited to be a part of the conversation.
Like I said, I'm really bummed we missed that. We lost that convo that we had with the viewer last time about legalism and how like people think that like the law is like some immutable standard that can't be crossed, or when people think that it's anything other than an extension of like society or culture, really in a big way.
Well, and also too
Law is
that
law is only as good as its application. Essentially.
Yeah, dude, and like in what point do we owe anything to tradition, law, or anything else like that, other than in its direct material like benefits to humanity? Like, do I need to adhere to things just for superstition and
close that because that music is distracting? See what I'm saying? When we're actually talking about something, we don't want to be having no background.
We can always just drop the volume even lower.
Anyways, you were saying though.
Find me a video, Elliot. You need to type some. Oh, God damn it! I have a phone call.
Just click on videos right there. You got the mouse at your hand. You're the video. Oh, really? No, it's not gonna be that. So go like wiki. Whoa. Actually, go down to that sailboat one. The new Rainbow Warrior. Nah. Hold on. What's that one? Yeah. Wait, no, the one to the left of that.
The French are planning a nuclear
Actually,
test
yeah,
for the
yeah,
next
yeah.
couple of weeks.
They're threatening to sink any ship that breaches the 12-mile limit.
I have a message you can give to the French. There's nothing they can do to stop our protest.
It was a cool evening in Auckland Harbor. Crew members of the Rainbow Warrior were celebrating before their journey to stop the French from nuclear
It
testing
was a crew member's birthday.
when two underwater bombs tore into the night.
Oh wow, this is like a movie. It's like a fictionalized account
Vessel
of
that
what actually
symbolized
happened.
peace,
Visibility 0.
Damn it, we've got a
Yeah,
friend
dude, it's a
down
B
there.
movie.
killing an innocent.
That's so crazy. That's John Voight, who's now like a hardcore conservative.
Where?
Yeah, the main character, the captain there. I'm pretty sure that was John
Hold
Voight.
on, let's see. We can go on IMDb and confirm this.
Well, no, hold on a second. I'm controlling the volume. Anyways,
Man, now from
it'll
what
probably
I've
show
seen,
him
you've
again.
made a lot of
Dude,
enemies.
that's what's his
Everybody
face.
No, we have
That's
very
John
specific
fucking
enemies.
Voight,
They're the
bro.
ones that build weapons of mass
Tell me that's not John Voight. That's
Hold on, I want to hear
hilarious.
this, dude. We're
That's
missing
like-
out.
I think
You
that's-
stopped him in the
that's
middle
like-
of his monologue against weapons
Anyways,
of mass destruction.
yeah, whatever. We know the point. But
destruction.
An act
No,
of
dude, you gotta
sabotage
watch
that
it.
shocked the world.
I can't sleep at night.
I
I
know
won't be
the-
able to
I know the
until
real
I find
story.
out what really happened to my ship and my friend.
Rainbow Warrior.
These passports are forged. They're under arrest.
This true-to-life story stars Academy Award winner John Voight of Coming Home, Runaway Train, Midnight
You're
Cowboy,
right.
and
I'm
Return
funny,
to
my
Lonesome
dude.
Dove as
Dude, this
captain
is why we
of the
keep his
downed
boomer
ship.
hats around. You can identify John Voight.
Oh, fuck you. Anyways, yeah, no comment. That's hilarious. I didn't know they made an actual movie about this shit. Fucking smart.
So you
ass.
weren't trying to talk about this, but
No. I was trying to talk about this actual historic event. I didn't know that they actually made a movie about this. I had no idea that this Hollywood movie version with
So-
John Voight and that other guy existed. That's hilarious. You know how I found out about the Rainbow Warrior? Was it
the other guy? Who's the other guy?
I can't remember his name, but he's been around.
Here, let's watch the trailer for a second more. Let's
Sam
finish this.
Neill of Jurassic Park,
Sam Neill,
the piano,
that guy.
Dead
Sam
Calm,
Neill
and the
and
Hunt
John
for Red
Voight.
October is the New Zealand police chief,
idiot
head of the
actor.
investigation.
I have a tendency to take these things a little personally, and I'm damned if I'll let these get away with
I
it.
know he's like
Together, these
New
brave
Zealander, I
men
think.
helped solve a case of terrorism that almost brought down an allied nation's government.
Alain and Sophie Tourange's prints are all over
I don't
the
know about all that.
Got him. French Secret Service.
I say, let's go for it.
So the truth of the matter is the Rainbow Warrior was a Greenpeace ship that sailed into nuclear test zones to prevent the blast from happening, and it was sabotaged in harbor by a couple like French Secret Service like agents or whatever while there was like a birthday party going on board, and they blew it up. Thankfully there weren't any. I think there might have been one casualty. But yeah, that's wild. John Voight, who again I think is now an
Oh, dude.
outspoken conservative.
John Voight. I have to say my piece.
John
see, where
Voight
he's
is
going.
a
No, why do we have-
long-time
no, let's-
Hollywood
because
leading
Do we
man.
have
you
to?
open-
Do we really
Hails
have
from a
to?
family
let's-
of no
I
small
wanted to talk about the Rainbow Warrior, not about John Voight, because that's way more fucking important.
Okay, keep talking about the Rainbow Warrior.
I mean, just like nonviolent direct action. I mean, like these motherfuckers risked their lives to sail into the blast zone of a nuclear test bomb that was scheduled to take place in order to prevent it from happening. And it was literally like the ship was taken out by the agents of the French state, and like others had tried, and like blah 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 blah. And it was intense stuff. I mean, they successfully prevented at least a few nuclear tests from happening. So it's I don't know, in that sense, and historically it's significant. I didn't find out about them until I went to American Association for the Advancement of Science conference in Seattle when I was a senior in college, because I was an honors student. So they took a few of us up there. Had a great time in Seattle, actually, with some friends of friends from Riverside who were up there, and we linked up and went to like a warehouse music show. That was a lot of fun. Saw the bass player come back, pop some pills, go back up, and fucking get down, you know. And it was a lot of fun. Anyways, crazy weekend. But yeah, and there was also that same like workshop session that I listened to, that I sat in on and got to learn about U.S. nuclear testing and the impact on people from the Marshall Islands. And really horrific stuff, and it was really fucking, I don't know, it was really jarring. And I remember, I just kind of like wandered off and found myself in the freeway park there in the middle of downtown Seattle, and just kind of sat and like thought for a few hours just about how fucking gnarly humanity can be. Like nuclear, like apparently like U.S. Navy scientists with like binoculars, basically like observing like see what happens when people fucking experience like nuclear fallout, and like, you know, what are the effects, and like radiation, blah 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 blah. Zero fucks given. These indigenous folks who had no idea what's going on.
The ability to just completely like,
it's gross.
What's crazy too is to think about like the very real value of land in general, and to be like, oh fuck it, like to other the land to the point where you're like, you know, we don't need this in the next 150 years, maybe ever. Question mark.
The Bikini Atolls, they're all like, or these people who are the it just, I mean, it's like unspeakable atrocities, and yeah, it was intense. And so that's
not to say that the land is more important than the people, by the way, but just
right.
I don't know, just to say that, like, to just even be that a fucking callous to like
casual about like total
scorching
like,
the earth and just like annihilation, like on a cellular level, like
it's
of a biome for 100 square kilometers.
It's difficult to wrap the mind around. Yeah.
Okay,
Anyways.
we are hitting the 30-minute mark. We're gonna stop for 2 seconds and come right back. We need to make sure we're actually fucking recording.
All right.
Thank you guys. We'll be right back.